Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Plyer, and no, I can't do that. Sup, YouTube? What's going on? Michael Kent here, and welcome. No. Top of the morning, laddies. My name is MikeSepticeye, and welcome to. No. I don't have an intro. This is like, man. No. I got it. I have returned, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. This is the game that you guys voted for. I started up a poll to see what game you guys wanted to see next. About 30 of you guys voted. Thank you so much. I appreciate that greatly. It helps take away some of the stress of having to decide all this stuff myself. This game, you're trying to determine who's human. That's all I know. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. That was a very interesting looking man. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's talk later. Bye. That's not context. I don't know what's happening. I'll take it though. Whoa, I'm in the game. What? Loneliness and isolation. So I'm a loner. Or maybe that's just one of them cat posters. Who is knocking on my door?
Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life?
Just so sappy answers. Fine. Same as it ever was.
So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true.
How are your wife and daughter holding up?
Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning.
In my kitchen? Why are you in my kitchen? I didn't say you could come in my house. I'm gonna blow you up. I'll just come in here. Maybe me and this person. I didn't catch his name. I don't think he said his name. Maybe me and this guy are like really close friends.
Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Am I a widow? Did I have a significant other that passed away? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. What? The sun's that bad?
Hello there.
What's up, dude? What is this? Is this a barber? Boper?
So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in.
What? You just said there were visitors. Are you one of them? Is that what this is? You just said there are visitors, and they're coming from the underground to hurt people. I don't know if he said hurt people, but they're coming from the underground. Why would I let strangers into my house?
I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure.
Why am I trusting your cousin? Why do I just trust your cousin, huh?
We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you.
Why do I need to have other people with me?
People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information.
Or they might kill me. or steal all my stuff, rob me, watch me sleep. Ew, ew. Did you see that bug? Ew. I squished it. I don't want to deal with this. I don't know. Now who's knocking on my door? You just look so like dead. Are you okay, young lady? I don't know if I could trust you, but my only options are have a good day and I'll get your dad for you. Yeah, I'm gonna go get him and be like, hey, do you recognize this girl? I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to build a big pile near the door to win.
Aww. They're playing like zombie apocalypse, but he's not telling her that. So that's so sad.
I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
That's so sad. That's so sad. Like he's making her think it's a game. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something, and they pay you no mind. Who's knocking on my door? Whoa! Okay, you're an alien. You can leave. Why are you so huge?
Can I come in? But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
I don't know. I think you're an alien. Obviously, if it's a visitor and I ask, are you a visitor? He's gonna be like, no. Unless there is like, they have like a, I don't know. So sappy, so sad. Come in. Oh, you're scary. You are terrifying.
Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days.
Is this just all it is? Just gonna be a bunch of people knocking on my door? I'm not letting people in. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me? I have questions. Is this like a well, if they're coming out of the ground, but is it like a zombie thing? Like a virus? Does it spread? Because I feel like this girl's gonna get me sick. I don't know. It's not. Oh, I already read that. Oh no, do you look like an alien? I mean, that haircut is atrocious. But other than that, you look like a normal person. Come on in. Hey. I'm just gonna sit here because there's gonna be another person at my door.
There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
Are these just all people? They just all look normal. They don't look like there's anything. Well, I mean, she is like not even looking at me. She's just staring at her husband. Come on in. Welcome to the club. Welcome to my house.
Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in.
I'm alive. I let them in. I'm not dead. So maybe they're chill.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. A visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up.
I don't really know if I can go off these pictures, but it just kind of looks like his is crooked. His is like this looks like shiny white teeth, like perfectly perfect teeth. Unless he's just making a weird face. I don't know.
Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors.
Okay. You look like a freaking zombie. All these people look like there's something wrong with them. I'm not gonna lie. So I only have 2 energy bars, but there's 3 people in my house. Who seems like the most likely to be an alien? That woman. Can I test that woman? I need to test you. Oh yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. I can only test you and not your wife? Well, I mean, I guess you both would be. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Okay, those aren't perfect at all. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it's what it is. I forgot his voice. This is so hard. Pull out gun? Is it giving me this option because he's a bad guy? I think that tall guy, he feels like the most human out of all of these guys. Like, he's got some quotes. These guys are like skittish. Yeah, I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Why are you telling me you just had your teeth fixed? Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. No, I'm pulling out my gun. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be! Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job.
I'm gonna get run out of my own head.
I don't know. Or... I'm terrified. I'm scared. I'm not even gonna say anything about it. I'm just going to sleep. I guess I mean, she had perfectly white teeth. I hope I wasn't wrong. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. How'd you end up here then? I was heading to the capital, planning a trip, but then they closed the borders, and now I'm stuck here. I'm just passing through, really. You picked a heck of a time for sightseeing. Really have nowhere left to go? There's no point in asking that question. My character is silly in the brain. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd known what happened with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please, let me stay with you. Okay, I don't mean this in like a... This might sound bad, but I hope it doesn't come off the wrong way. He looks like maybe he's Asian or something. And if he said that matches with his story, he said he was coming on vacation here. He's not from around here. He does not look American. I'm assuming that's where I'm at because these other people looked American. So I believe his story. I believe his story. It makes more sense than that one girl. I don't know though. I could be completely wrong. Can I talk to them? No. Hello?
Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know? Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am.
So you got a bunch of angry people after you?
Nah, they're not after me. They're after my ma. She was just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend.
Okay, but you look like you're gonna conjure up some aliens out of your brain. Out of your, like the top of your head is just gonna... But I don't know, maybe it's too obvious. His shirt literally says die. Okay, yeah, you should leave.
All right, friend, I get it. No hard feelings. Take care out there, yeah? Hope you make it through this show.
Maybe he wasn't. I don't know, but he had a shirt that said die. Oh. She is terrifying. Okay, yeah, see these other people I have in my house look human. This girl and that last guy who just came by do not look human. And then the one girl who had the perfect white teeth, she looked freaky too. So maybe it's obvious. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. The heat doesn't bother you, but everybody else is burning alive? I don't know how I feel about that. Mind if I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Yeah, that's my question. It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. Why would I want her to take off her jacket? That's such a random thing to say. Well, she does look like a freaking alien, bro. Take off her jacket. No. Her face got so still. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. She's terrifying. I won't bother you any longer. I don't know. She's terrifying. I don't want to just let this scary woman in my house. You should leave. I understand. Yeah, her facial expressions. I can't. It's giving me chills. I'm gonna cry, bro. It's giving me chills. This is terrifying. Bullets. Goodbye. Oh, she's so creepy. I hope she doesn't come back. I hope that was I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh my gosh. I did want to say these videos do take a long time to make, but I absolutely love making them, and it's so fun to sit here and play these games with you guys. If you want to support me and you're enjoying the content, don't mind hitting the subscribe button. It's free and it really helps me out. But if not, I'm just happy you stopped by. But let's get on with the video.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails.
How many people are gonna have dirt under their fingernails? That's ridiculous.
Specialists say that this sign,
Like, at least the perfect white teeth makes more sense, because they're like shiny white, and unless you got like veneers, it just makes sense. Especially in, yeah, these people around in this area don't look like they would have perfectly white teeth.
specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground.
So maybe it's like a lot of dirt, like their hands are caked in dirt. But this don't look like a lot.
I don't know. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac.
A pale maniac?
But first, some ads.
Okay. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. I'm gonna check my phone. I forgot my neighbor said he wanted me to call him. Let's see how he's doing. Oh, they got the notes up here. Okay. 934943. Hey, neighbor. Oh, hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. No, I didn't see. I should have looked out my windows. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. Who killed the teenagers? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Oh, I didn't know you were in here. I'm gonna go talk to the other dude. He's the only one who doesn't give me the chills. Even though he's like tall and creepy, he's really not creepy. He's just extremely big. One day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. This guy's so sad. I trust him. He's so sad though. How far do you have to go? Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Ha! Right, honey? If someone can give us a ride though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. That timing is all over the place. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened to her with things being the way they are. Her phone's turned off too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. See, like, here she doesn't look creepy. But when she comes up close, she's like, that's a little creepy. Dang, son. Screw it. Screw that whole visitors epidemic. Is it just here? Or everywhere? I'd been planning this trip for so long. Saved up, begged for vacation leave. And what do I get? That trip ended up before it even began. Okay, dude. Chill. I want to test you. Think I'm infected? What should I test? In fact, teeth makes the most sense, but he looks like he smokes cigarettes. That's a random thing to say, but I'm gonna test his hands. My hands? You looking for some kind of rash? Okay, his nails look fine. He's got some chubby hands. His nails look fine. They're a little sunburned, that's all. But it's not an infection. Yeah, I trust you. I gotta test this guy. He's the only one I haven't tested yet. Yes? Is there something you wanted? He's a drinker. He says drink beer. He likes to drink and talk. So maybe I test his hands. What do you want to check? Your hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign. They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Freaking nonsense. Check my nails. He's right. He is right. Oh, his nails are clean. His hands are like slender though. Am I a visitor? Don't think so. You're right. I'll leave you alone. I guess I'll just get some sleep then. Yeah, I'm checking the windows now because the dude is talking about the teenagers. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. What? Hey, don't do that to my neighbor. Oh, man, somebody banging on my door. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could spread. Is that the teenagers that I saw sitting outside? Dang. They burned up in the sun. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was let to rot out there. Yeah, that's a good point. Dang, quit banging on my door. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Okay. Oh, quit banging on my door!